Good morning. Some emphatic scorelines yesterday. No chance for Leicester. No chance for Sheffield Wednesday, with Burnley keeping another clean sheet, but this time following up with the goals. Rennes and Reims. Looks like the red cards changed everything. You'd have had to be a bit quick to have taken advantage of that one. French Ligue 2. Martigues' win might give them something, moving them closer to Clermont and into the 20-point barrier. So there still is hope. They've got to win a few more to get themselves out of the relegation zone. Another emphatic win yesterday, something in the water. 5-0 and a 3-0. I think these were second half goals. Oh no, one in the first half. Go top now, Hamburg, with a win. Looking on to today, and we've got another busy Saturday. Czech 1 League, a couple of odds-ons at home. Sparta Prague tend to be very worthwhile. That suggests plenty of goals. Everton, Man United, not going to be trading this one. New manager against the side. Don't know who turns up. You'd probably be advantaging Everton here. Moyes has got them scoring and scoring before half-time as well. London derby can always be a bit of an upset, but the market's quite emphatic here. Do watch out for Arsenal team news. They had a lot of their forward line rested or injured. So there might be some changes to that team. Bournemouth against Wolves. Well, Wolves tend to struggle against the top 7, certainly under this new manager. Is that going to be? Well, that tells you the story there. Bournemouth. 5th. They've tend to lose and concede about 3 goals or thereabouts against the top 6. That would be our expectation today. And the market's certainly favouring Bournemouth as well. Another London derby. So we've got a couple of London derbies today. Just be a little careful with derbies. Ipswich and Tottenham. It's an opportunity for Spuds to get something today. Ipswich are in all sorts of bother. Don't think they can get themselves out of this mess. But with the potential for Wolves losing today, Ipswich could wriggle out with a win. Odds look about right. Southampton and Brighton. It's a bit like the Brentford match yesterday. Similar kind of a vibe there. Aston Villa and Chelsea, tough one to call. 2.6 the favourite. Championship, first port of call. The odds on favourites there. League 1 is League 2 as well. That's the main way I'll be approaching this. But you can have a quick look just to get familiar with the movers and shakers. Birmingham and Wycombe in the automatic promotion spot. Wrexham, Stockport, Huddersfield, Leyton Orient, Charlton, slight gap, and Bolton. So Charlton and Bolton motivated to get 3 points today. And at the bottom, still very tight. Peterborough still in relegation trouble, as are Northampton. But Burton, Crawley, Shrewsbury, within a win of going into the 30-point barrier. Cambridge are getting a little bit adrift. Just gives you an indication of what to look out for today. Lille and Monaco, Saint-Etienne, Angers, Marseille away at Auxerre. That's the one which stands out there. German Bundesliga, Mönchengladbach odds on at home. Leverkusen, we're expecting at least a goal before half-time from them today. St. Pauli, still in a spot of bother. Just above the relegation zone. Well, a nice 7-point gap now, so they'll be delighted with Heidenheim's continuing defeats. You see the importance of those 2 wins and that draw. It's changed their whole season. That's what it's all about. From February onwards, Wolfsburg and Bochum and Dortmund, lots of odds-ons at home there today. Bundesliga 2. Still, it's going to be a busy day. Movers and shakers. Let's have a look. Karlsruhe and Magdeburg. Mid-table for Karlsruhe. Magdeburg, with a win today, could go top 3, and it's a tight league to wriggle out of. So the onus is on Magdeburg to do something today. Could get them top 3 and with a chance of promotion. Preußen Munster. A win today could bring Braunschweig into the equation for the relegation zone. So they have to win. They're playing Regensburg, relegation 6-pointer. Regensburg moved to 18 with a win. So that's the kind of match to look at. Relegation 6-pointer. Ulm in trouble as well. Elversberg, with a win, go to 38 points. Hanover and Paderborn. Let's have a look at these two. Hanover, 9th place. A win takes them to 37 and on the cusp of the promotion playoff place. Paderborn, equally, must take points of their near rival. Take them into the 40-point barrier with a win today, Paderborn. So a lot of motivation in the Bundesliga 2. Be following all of this today in a live chat webinar for members. Parma, Bologna, Venezia and Lazio. Venezia need to start picking up points. Torino, a little bit lackluster up front. Surely they're layable if leading. And Inter Milan must do something today against Genoa. They are in a tussle with Napoli at the top. A win today could take them top. Inter Milan. What they need to look out for as well, make sure that they don't get replaced in these Champions League places. But they're into the 50-plus point barrier, only one of 3 sides. So lots and lots to look at today. Looking forward to a live chat webinar. La Liga. Villarreal, the old lady, against Rayo Vallecano. 2 very much informed sides. That's going to be a tough one to wriggle out of. Let's have a look. You can see 2 very much informed sides here, particularly since first week of December. Only lost for Rayo against Barcelona, and that took a penalty. So their defence is very, very solid. Villarreal, both teams have scored in the last 4 without them losing. So these are very much in form. It's going to make it a tough one to unpack. Scored in the last 11 at home, conceded in the last 12 away. So you're expecting Vallecano to do something today. It's a top 6 clash, and quite clearly Vallecano are more vulnerable against the top 6. Both teams scoring in this instance as well in all matches at home against the top 11. Villarreal, again, the wheels tend to fall off against the top 6, so they're equally as vulnerable. Possibilities, both teams scoring today. Very strong home pattern for Rayo. It's about 2/3 of goals conceded come second half. So a fascinating match. 2 very much informed sides, and the market can't split it. That's why you get these 2.5 the favourites. You can make as good an argument for either of these 2 sides. Atletico Madrid, they're a bit wobblier away from home. Barcelona should continue along their merry way against Las Palmas. So I'll see members of footballtradingprofits.com for a live stream at the YouTube channel, Football Trading Profits YouTube channel. Been in a bit of form of late. I've got a good set of wins a couple of days ago. Hopefully carry that on through this evening. Free trial offer. Come and join if you want. Or sign up for the free e-letter. Well, I'll be sending Premier League research out this afternoon. Have a great day. I'll see members of footballtradingprofits.com for a live stream from 2:30 onwards. Looks like a very competitive afternoon. Let's see if we can pick up some green screens